Did you know that more than 1 in 3 people aged 65 or over fall at least once a year? 1 in 10 of all hospital admissions for older Australians were due to falls. The majority of these injuries involve the hip and thigh. Sky is one of them, an 80-year-old woman who had a fall and was unable to move. She was brought in by ambulance with her husband James, who has dementia, and admitted to the hospital for a thorough assessment. After discovering a fracture in her left hip, the doctor immediately sent her to surgery. They used pins and plates to stabilize the bones to maximize healing. With this happening so unexpectedly, Sky would have felt overwhelmed. Physios will be involved with Sky's management day 1 following the surgery. We will assess her current situation and set common goals, aiming to increase her mobility to a level that is safe to be discharged. We will provide different exercises to target different problems that the patient has. For example, gentle bed exercises are given to improve muscle activation, regular walking to minimize complications following surgery, breathing exercises to maintain chest function, practicing going up and down stairs, and transferring from the bed to the chair. Other healthcare professionals will also take part in Sky's management. Occupational therapists will assist their function and provide appropriate home modifications and adaptive equipment to assist them. Nurses will be administering medications and providing personal care to Sky. Doctors will monitor Sky's health status to ensure it returns to her baseline. Social workers will provide counselling and access to community services specific to her needs. Early on, the social worker would have contacted Sky's daughters to see if either of them may take care of Sky's husband. Alternatively, he could be brought to the dementia-specific ward as a social admission, or sent to respite care, a short-term nursing home, after being assessed and approved by the aged care assessment team. Meanwhile, the team will assess Sky's eligibility to access government-funded services such as allied health and domestic assistance. After having an invasive surgery in the hip, Sky's mobility would decrease significantly and she'd struggle with her activities of daily living. Meanwhile, Sky's rehab will continue in the hospital. This can be done by giving her access to outpatient physiotherapy in public hospitals, with social workers organising transport if required. If Sky wants to continue rehab at home, she can get physiotherapy treatments through TACP. The main goal of rehab is to normalise range of motion, strength, endurance and balance to promote safe mobility in the community. Early stages of rehab include pain management, patient education, transfer training and exercises specific for improving range of motion and strength to prevent muscle wasting. When appropriate, Sky will commence advanced rehab. This includes progressive strength training, aerobic training and hydrotherapy to improve strength and endurance. Late stages of rehab focus on task-specific functional exercises such as treadmill and balance training to prevent falls. The physio will perform a falls risk assessment and make referrals to other health professionals for interventions for falls prevention if needed. As Sky returns to regular levels of activity prior to the fall, the physio will refer her to community falls prevention programs to maintain her current progress and prevent future falls. Through the collaboration of physios with other health professionals, falls prevention programs like Stepping On incorporate strength and challenge balance exercises with education and risk management regarding falls. Tai Chi is another option which would reduce falls in older adults by improving balance and coordination. Now that Sky has achieved her goals and no longer requires regular input from the health professionals involved in her care, call to check whether she's maintaining the progress made and provide carer information about dementia and refer her to counselling.